What's up guys, Note here, and in today's video I wanted to give a quick update on the game engine I've been writing. Um, and so I've made a lot of progress in the rendering department. So I completely revamped the rendering technique really. Um, so now there is pretty much no distortion um, visibly whatsoever at um, even high FOVs. But I ran into a challenge of actually uh, getting the sprites to display correctly at high FOVs. You can see they're kind of like drifting around a little bit as I look around, um, but this becomes drastically more apparent at high FOVs, and I just tinkered around with it really, and if I remake it at a higher FOV, we can see this effect in place, and um, it's really annoying because I can't figure out a good way to solve it. So you see, they like really drift. I don't know. I don't know if there is a way to solve it. To be honest, it might just be a um, a problem with the yeah. See, that's not okay. See, as I look away, he just drifts through the wall. Um, I have um, different ways to correct for it and different constants I can change in the code, but I can't seem to find a formula that'll correct for it correctly. And I don't know if there is one per se. I mean, I'd assume there is because, you know, there, I imagine there's probably a solution for everything, but I'm unsure of how to solve this, and I've been working at it for a while. So, anyways, point is, it's acceptable at lower FOVs, and honestly, those higher FOVs aren't going to be used in this engine really. I mean, generally speaking, I don't think um, any of those Wolfenstein 3D era games like this had an FOV even close to as high as that, so it shouldn't matter. But anyway, um, I also have the doors animated now, as you can see, and they get triggered. And I also implemented pathfinding. So if I hold control, this guy will start following me. He also turns his direction towards the whichever way he's moving, his latest relative update in position. Because these sprites, even though they're sprites, they still change the sprite depending on where the player is relative to the sprite, to give the illusion of some sort of 3D perspective here. But yeah, now that I implemented this using A star, so he'll find pretty much the best path to you no matter what. Um, but the usefulness of that comes from when I'm implementing an actual AI. I'll be able to implement actual different states, and with A star, I can find the different relative paths to like um, different places relative to the entity that I'm working on. So maybe he'll move up one square and stop and then attack the player or something, but he'll find automatically the best path, and that is already implemented, so that makes that a lot easier. Um, so yeah, um, lots of progress. Hopefully, a game coming somewhat soon.